Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank God it's Friday. Before we get started, I just want to say forgive me for filming in my room. It's been a long day and nothing brings me more calmer than being in my bedroom. So anyway, with that said, welcome. And if you guys have never been here before, my name is Renelle. I'm a stay-at-home mom raising 5 kids. Well, now still 4 left at home. The one is out of the house. And today I want to discuss makeup. You guys, I have never worn, no, back up. Let me say that again. The only time that I've worn makeup was on my wedding day, which was 21 years ago. And I've never ever worn it thereafter. As you can see, I'm natural. I don't wear any form of makeup except just for the mere fact of putting moisturizer on every day, cleaning my face, doing okay. I take good care of my skin. So with that said, my daughters are so into makeup. Now with YouTube and all these makeup tutorials and these makeup artists, it's like a whole new ball game. So with that said, my daughters, both the 17-year-old and the 13-year-old, are so into makeup, and it just brought an awareness to how expensive the stuff is. And the thing that I want to talk about today is that, from my perspective, is that my daughter, the eldest one, she's only really into eyeliners, mascara, lipstick, lip gloss, that kind of stuff. But my younger daughter, she's into everything except foundation. I will not allow them to wear foundation because of the mere fact is that they have such good skin. And I wouldn't want them to mess that up. I've always made them look after their skin from young. My youngest is 9 years old and she has her own skin routine every night. If you want a video about that, please let me know. I'll be glad to film that for you guys. With that said, Kaylin, she is so good at it. And she's always asked me, Mom, let me apply makeup for you. Let me show you how to do it. And it's become like a quality time event for us. Not to say I don't have or spend quality time with my kids, but that's just one of them. And for me, I don't know a damn thing about makeup. I've tried to educate myself for these past few weeks and it has truly been frustrating. These makeup artists on YouTube make it look so easy, and it's not easy at all. I've been to so many stores, and I've been to Ulta, I've been to MAC, and just yesterday I went to Sephora. You guys, before I go any further, please just ignore or forgive me for my hair's messed up. Everything's messed up. It's been a long day. So I meant to film this video yesterday, but I didn't have the time. I am so busy. So as I said yesterday, my older daughter Leah and I went to Sephora, and I don't know what she wanted exactly. Oh, she wanted the Fenty by Rihanna. So we went down to the mall, and she got it. And was I blown away? I was totally blown away. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ended up getting, I saw they sell travel size products, and Kaylin always wanted the Laura Mercier powder and the Hoola bronzer, so I decided to get that for her. And you guys, I got to check out. I ended up also getting the Marc Jacobs mascara. When the cashier said to me $71, I nearly fall flat on my back. So if that was $71 and that was travel size, I was too scared to look at the full size product, the price of it. I'm not about that life right now. I've got 4 other kids to put through college, so that's more of a priority for me than to buy them such expensive makeup. So what I did do was I said to her, you know what, at the end of the day, I have seen YouTube videos that actually make videos about dupes for these expensive products. So whatever you want, do me a favor and find the dupe for it, and I'll gladly buy it for you. No problem at all. So my daughter ended up yesterday at Sephora. She ended up buying Fenty, the eyeliner, and what else did she buy? I think it was Tarte mascara, sorry. So at the end of the day, she ended up paying $60, and it literally broke her heart. She says, Mom, this is nearly half of my paycheck. I said, well, you wanted it, you bought it, that's your own problem right now. So at the end of the day, it's like I so do want to get involved with doing makeup. But honestly speaking, it frustrates me. For the mere fact, I didn't even know what contouring was or bronzing. I didn't even know the difference between the two. Kaylin had to let me know the difference between contour and bronzing, which was absolutely embarrassing. But it's my child, so it's okay. So at the end of the day, I did go to Ulta and I asked them to match me. But the huge difference is that once I got out the store and I got home, it was way too light. The lighting in the daylight and the lighting in the store is two different things, which I've seen through YouTube tutorials and people explaining that. So my thing is that how do you get matched? Who gives you the perfect way of being matched? Or if anybody out there can let me know, I'd really appreciate it. One thing my daughter-in-law did mention to me, because I was telling her about how expensive it is, and it's like, it's hella expensive, you guys, for all this makeup. I don't know how people, it's like I got no even words, I'm speechless. But she did tell me about this monthly subscription called BoxyCharm, which I think is a fantastic idea. Fantastic. Why didn't anybody tell me about this sooner? So in this box this month, I'm sure everybody knows by now, you got the Violet Voss Essential Palette. It is a very nice palette. You know, I don't think for my daughter's skin tone, I'm sure most of these colors will work for her. And it's nice. There's nothing wrong with this palette. It is absolutely beautiful. And then you also get brushes. So as you can see, these brushes are not open yet because she loves her Jeffree Star brushes. Absolutely in love with it. And I'm already getting hints that she wants another 2 sets. Not 1 set, 2 sets. And then you got the sleeping mask. And I've never ever tried anything else. I just live by Clear Choice. It works for me. It absolutely works for me. And I firmly believe if it's not broken, don't fix it. And then you got this Hank and Henry liner. And my daughter, Leah, the eldest one, has already called dibs on this one. And there was one more product. I think it was another black eyeliner or something. And as you can see, it's gone. Clearly somebody called dibs on that already. But like I say, this subscription is the absolute best thing ever that I did. I mean, you get full-size products. This is awesome. Full-size products. I know of that other brand which I researched. I was told to research Ipsy. I think you get one full-size brand in there, and I don't think that's worth it. And I heard very bad stuff about that. It's not very easy to cancel a subscription or anything like that. But what I did do was upgrade to Boxy Luxe, which I think it's 3rd month, you get a bigger box with, I think, maybe, I don't know how many items in there. And I believe now you can itemize or choose your items. I don't know. I haven't read my emails. It's like, guys, there's not enough time in the day. Or was it just me? But anyway, I thought that was a very good suggestion. And I really appreciate my daughter-in-law for telling me that. So, yeah. My day begins at 3 o'clock in the morning. Between 3 and 4:30, that's my time. That's the time I just get up, sort myself out, have a bath, brush my teeth, make a cup of coffee, and I'm sitting outside on my back porch, just reflecting on what my day is going to bring, what I need to do, all that kind of stuff. Since from 4:30 a.m., I'm waking the kids up, getting them ready for school, giving them breakfast, and between 5:25 and 5:30, I'm out the door. I get home by 6:20, between 6:10, 6:20, then it's time for my eldest daughter to get out the door to go to school. By the time she leaves, and it's the time for the next one to get up, which is my youngest one, which goes to elementary school, and she leaves home by 7:30. So between 7:30 and 10:30, I've got to fit in whatever I need to do, because my high school finishes at 10:40. So it's back to pick her up. Yes, she doesn't have a license yet. That's for a whole nother video. And then I got to bring her back. She gets ready for work, and she has a part-time job at a grocery store down the road from us. And then it's back to picking kids up from school, and it's a whole long day. There is not enough time in the day for me anymore. But with that said, I am going to find out how to do this, just to interact with my kids, you know, when they want to play dress up or they want to do makeup. I'm going to get it right. If you guys have any tips for me, I would really appreciate it. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be going out and buying Laura Mercier, Marc Jacobs, all these hella expensive products, because they don't wear it on the outside. My youngest one that does a full face, she doesn't wear it on the outside. So it's just as a hobby for her. So I'm not going to waste money like that when I can put it towards something else, especially something important as their college education. And I've been watching YouTube videos where they, you know, tell you, oh, this is the dupe for this and this is the dupe for that, which I really appreciate. And my most important thing, especially for them, is I want to see how things work on their skin. Because if I buy something, what if I had bought the full or the big size of the Laura Mercier and it affected or broke her out? And then it's a waste of money. So I prefer to stick with the drugstore, because she's not wearing it for the public to see. She's just doing it for fun. And then on the other hand is that if I do get into it, then okay, you know, we'll see how things go from there. What suits me, what doesn't suit me, what works for me, what doesn't work for me. But I am going to get it right. And like I said, if you guys out there have any tips for me, I would really appreciate it. But right now, the foundation situation has frustrated me the most. It really has frustrated me. Excuse me, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I think I'm sitting with probably 10 to 12 different foundations that don't even match. It's a total waste of money. Total waste of money. I did go to Ulta one of the days, and this guy, Trey, he was so nice. He was absolutely fantastic. He still matched me with Juvia's place. It looked so nice in the store. It looked fantastic. When I got home, it was a total disaster. Total disaster. And Ulta does not give refunds or exchanges or stuff like that. But like I say, I'm determined. I'm going to get this right. I'm going to find out what works for me, what doesn't work for me. But I am going to admit one thing. In this house, we love Jeffree Star. For me, everything of his is so, and for my kids. My daughter, the Kaylin, she has not everything, but recently his palettes, his brushes, his setting spray, his sponges. And for me, I didn't mind buying that for her because it's good product. And then it's also aesthetically pleasing. I know. It's like I'm being hypocritical, yeah. Because I don't want to go out and buy expensive stuff that'll, I know, I get it. But that's just me. That's just my perspective. That's my choice. I like it. I like him. We like him. We absolutely love him. And everybody's not the same, but that's just our choice. But like I say, I'm going to get it right. It may be frustrating because I don't have the time. Once things have settled down, maybe with some advice from you guys, I'll get it right. But like I say, for number one, it's very expensive. Very expensive. And then on the other hand, there's nothing wrong with the drugstore brands. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's absolutely fantastic. And I think it's okay if I go and I spend like maybe Wet n Wild. I'm going to spend $5 for a palette. That's okay. That's fine. And I think the most expensive palettes I've seen is probably for about, I want to say about $14 or $15, I think, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to keep encouraging her. If that's what she likes to do, I'm going to keep encouraging her. And it's a good, you know, bonding experience with us. And I must admit, she really has taught me a lot. And like I said, I felt like a real idiot when I didn't know the difference between bronzing and contouring. But anyway, guys, with that said, I really appreciate your help. If you do have advice for me, and especially the fact about, you know, the acne scars, don't worry about that. That was actually, when was it, in a fatal car crash 11 years ago. If you guys want to hear that story, please let me know. I'll be glad to tell it to you. And that's really bothering me, you know. It's like, I mean, I embrace it. I totally embrace it. And like I say, my kids are more important than appearance. And I firmly believe it's what comes on the inside. So with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Ring the notification down below so you'll be notified each time I upload a video. And thank you guys so much for watching this. And have a fantastic weekend. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.